Alright. Let's do some more of this. Tethys again, huh? Pusher, you don't love to see that when you're Tethys. Trust me on that. Okay, this is shitty, honestly. We start Perils, but end up Diligence. Not even that good of a thing, right? Could be worse, though. I've had worse starts with Tethys. It's okay for Ring 1, so we at least have Flash Freeze. We'll do Chillwind, because Handheld Totem is fucking trash. And let's check the map. Okay, we got Stygian, good, and a Hellvent. Okay. So, Shadowbox probably not happening, right? Especially with Plinks. Faulty Loader, then. If anybody played the old school Mario parties, yes. That's what this is. Though, I don't know. Maybe the 50% consume is decent against Diligent. Yeah, we'll take it. I just don't think there's that many good return and consumables between these two clans. So really it's just like a tech against Diligent, but that's fine. We can maybe target some holdover perils. Here's the problem with that though, like I'm definitely not doing that here, especially because no unit draft. So 100% we have to hit this steel. No way we can hit this right, not with Tethys. Which leaves us with a magic that has low value. I don't really want to hit that. And really just like the final 2 rings then for Merchant of Magics. This is a really bad run to think I'm going to really pull holdover perils off on. I might as well just write it off at this moment. I honestly will not hit any Merchant of Magics up this run, it looks like. Unless I guess I could hit this one up. It's really my only option. Because like I said, Ring 2 is not an option here. You got a squishy champ like Tethys. You could completely whiff on Umbra. It could give you like Morsel Master and Crucible Warden, for example, and I have no Morsel Gen. It's just going to be abysmal. Like your choices would be Crucible Warden and Morsel Master. Then you have, like, you're basically, you're just fucked at that point. But let's hope that we can get an incant deck going where it's kind of, even then it kind of relies on finding Tethys, or sorry, Conduit Tethys. These spikes are iffy. I got Shard Boy up in the back too, because I got the 15 shards. Got the objectively harder boss. I will have to hit Flash Freeze in the first 3 turns if I'm gonna kill this guy before it gets to me. Either way, there's no way I'm killing these guys before they get to me, so definitely just can't do this one. Tethys will die. Oh right, duh, I have frickin' faulty loader. Still, I died to the spikes though, right? So, I think I still stand by this. We'll kill that and I guess try to get a thing. Okay, obviously that was bullshit, but whatever. No whammy? You know I'm all about that greed. Do I Stewie it up here? I think so. Boston. Come on. The fuck is that? Okay, so 11, 26. Wait, what? How am I? Oh, fuck. I'd have to get you down to 11, which is not doable. Well then, I guess we're just going to take 5 to the dome. Okay, at least I hit that. Let's eat up some of that lifesteal. Perils is right on time. Got him. Too early for offering? I think we prefer the crit builder here. Mortal Trade would be okay. I don't like Encumber Assault. Perils, we already got 2. We're either making that work or we're not. I don't really need to make Perils work that much though, right? Well, we did commit to this. Ugh. It's not really... I guess I could have got a sweeper, but... Titan Sentry's fine. I've seen Dusk really value this unit, which means it has to be good. And we get to 25, I guess that's fine. Wouldn't have been able to afford the Endless anyway. Do I need to be like aggressive with my purges here or what? Let's take a look at this. So luckily I have a good play here. I can Hellvent the Titan Sentry. I also have learned this from Dusk, that it's such a good self-infusion. We'll have to wait to there to do it, unfortunately, but so be it. We really gotta start thinking about pusher Talos as well. I could -2 that if I'm not gonna get offering token here, or if I'm not gonna get Conduit. That's a good one. Not really any good intrinsics, I would say. We could just keep the shards low and slow here, like a nice brisket. Cook it low and slow. And hold our gold in case we need it. Though I'm pretty sure I'm Hellventing next turn. Damn. Well, we can do this. We've got a fucking thing, but double no unit draft is pretty much bullshit. Okay, let's just take them out. Boom, 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 boom. Probably should have just chump blocked that, but whatever. And, well, let's do that, because I don't want to break the melee weakness here. Then again, maybe I should have, because he has attack now, doesn't he? Not bad. We should just do this, I think. I don't know where to put these, whatever. To beat the boss, we, need a bit of health here. Let's kill that guy. Might have to do that just to kill this guy. Because I don't want to, take pyre damage if I don't have to. We'll offset the Ember Drain here. Nice. Let's offset the Ember Drain. This is fine. We'll just keep stacking. This, by the way, is the best boss we could have ran into. Sweeper, obviously, we wouldn't get a single hit in with Tethys. That's always fun, Can't tell you how much I enjoy that. End of turn, so that he'll freeze. There's not many end of turn units. You ever notice that? We could do that. Should I do that? Doesn't make sense with the damage shield, I don't think. That kind of sucks though, huh? It's like, I get all this, just, I don't know, I need to take some cards that are good. To me, it's like, these aren't even a consideration compared to this. I'm just trying to think if that's like a mistake at all. I mean, right now, most of my deck is useless because it does no damage, but the Mollusk Mage would fix that. So, like, should I consider it more? Every time I take this, I pretty much regret it. I have a horrible win rate with it. It's probably, of the cards I significantly pick, it is the lowest, I think, other than Sharpen. By significant, I mean like over 10 times. Still don't pick it that much, because obviously it sucks. I think we just take a Frenzied Swarm. How can you not take one of them? I got the Crypt Builder synergy, too. This really wants me to just take Perils a million times, apparently. Ancient Upgrade might be a nice incant enabler in the event that I don't find Conduit. You know, then I could still incant maybe 4 to 5 times, depending on... I don't know. It's tough to say. It hedges my bets. Because I can 50% it, you know, 50% of the time. I can really... I think I am going to take it. Weird to get so many uncommons in the first 2 ring rewards, but whatever. Wait, I think we definitely need another unit here. Okay, Siren. It's not the Siren I wanted, but it's the Siren I'll get. This seems like it would be pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna put Siren into this then. Easy. Now we've got a game plan. Incant's the name of the game. I'm still gonna Hellvent this. Still plan on making the Titan double infusion. Still might have some issues against this goddamn boss, though. Like, because I got 2 squishy backliners that are pretty much all of my damage. She'll kill any one of them. You know what? She'll be here next turn, I know it. Come on up. Haha. Now, but I draw both of them in the same turn. The plan was I would draw one and then draw another. The turn after I'd put it down. Bruh, I am just never lucky. Never lucky confirmed. Well, we'll wait on it. We need a fresh one for sure. Have to. It's the only way I'm going to kill this boss. Okay, I guess we're gonna do that. Do I want to kill this one or this one? I think this one. I don't know, it's hard to say. Luckily, we've got at least some, you know, Frostbite stacked on there, so she's gonna be back. Alright, we gotta put this down in preparation. Preparation H, some might call it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, I think. So 2/2. Get a free incant. Nah, let's just do the incant. There's no point. Alright, we got a good shot of Frostbite there on this hoe. Damn it, though. I don't want her to die. I can incant twice here. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Why do you gotta do 4 damage, and why do you only have to have 4 health? I'm basically just fucking dead, I think. I might get enough Frostbite, though. We'll see. Titan Sentry, where are you, buddy? Well then, That's pretty fucking cool. My favorite part about this is how I lose everything. That's, like, definitely my favorite part of this bullshit. Thank God for that. Wow, fucking Titan Sentry. Shout out to Rising Dusk for that one. Good thing I took Titan Sentry. He's like reminded me of how great this unit can be. Just a very life-saving unit. Well, these cards suck. Apparently, suck is a bad word now. Like, I've been, like, reprimanded for using it. Crazy times, crazy times. Well, Harness of Titan is just absolute shit, shall we say. Can I say that? Can I say something's absolute shit? What about Shroud Mitosis? That's pretty shit, right? Even in a Morsel deck, I don't like it anymore. It used to be like a pretty good one pre-DLC. I think it's pretty shit. Spike is the only one that's even takeable here. I just wish it did more sap. That's my main problem. But you know what? I need cards. Now we're talking. This is going to be way better than the Nameless Siren. Nameless Siren's one of those where I really liked it pre-DLC. I really don't like it that much post. But Siren of the Sea, now that one's great. I say we just plan on getting Conduit. Conduit or bust here. There are, I mean, a Morsel Maker would be good here. Artifact and removal. Hard to deny the utility of that. Yeah, we got just too many removals to make. Dante, you have to hit these vortexes because the decks just get too big and shitty. We got good spell chain targets, I think. This could allow us a mid-floor setup. We might have to with Tethys. The buffer health would be nice. I don't... Problem with Mind Jacks is it doesn't do anything for me right now, really. Like... Mind Jacks is a weird one. It's like... I honestly wish it was 3, because... in comparison to the top and bottom floor, it's just 1 extra pip. Like, what does 1 extra pip really get me right now? Not really anything. Unless... assuming I'm wanting Tethys on the floor, right? Like, the sweet spot is... I would want 7, right? Because then I could fit an extra banner along with Tethys. The grand scheme of things, I don't think it would break the game if you gave Mind Checks +3. Just a suggestion. Precious Plating might just be better here. If I set up mid, I'll figure out a way to make that work without Mind Jacks. It's too early to be taking something that geared toward endgame, in my opinion. IMO. Ugh. Shit on a stick. That's what these are. The two worst banners in the game. I'll double down on that. I think Glug Slider's more takeable than these pieces of absolute shit. I would rather give all my gold up and just not have to take one of them. If the option was take one or pay 300 gold, I'll pay 300 gold, fuck it. Not even being hyperbolic. Alright, we are going to do the Titan into Titan. We sure wish that that we had, you know, Endless on it, but this will still get us to the next rings. Need I remind you, this is on every stack of application. I'm not applying 10, I'm applying 5 and 5, so I'm getting an extra 8 frostbite each hit because of Cuddlebeard. So yeah, some might say that's pretty powerful. Perils is always a good spell chain, but like I said, the Merchant of Magic situation is not good. You know, I gotta say though, given the artifacts I got, given the unit it gave me, I wish I went the other way. But I still like that I got the vortexes, so still stand by this. Sometimes you low roll, I could have just as easily completely whiffed on the other thing. I mean, this thing's already doing pretty good. I think I'm down doing this. Okay, let's see if we're getting Conduit. If I get Conduit, I could spell chain that Crypt Builder. Nice. Okay, that just took our deck to another level. Question is, do I need to? That's going to put me at 80 shards. I'm not finding this that often right now because my deck is fat. You know what I mean? The turn I get it, I either kill him or I don't. I say we just try to survive this round. We're already at 65 shards. Let's just try to survive until Dante. We'll put Siren of the Sea into Dante. Call it good. That extra armor gonna fuck me or what? It's not like I need gold. But hey, it's not called greed if you take it because you don't need it, right? I mean, this Titan Sentry, I'd have to draw it last for this to really go bad. Either way, I'll at least get a Siren in front of my Tethys. I think this is fine. The first wave, remember, is not too bad in this fight. It's just everything after that that's a nightmare. Okay, well, I can work with this. Not a huge fan of that. I mean, drawing those two, definitely not a fucking fan of that, but whatever. We'll get some Frostbite here, that's all good. Are you fucking serious, dude? The RNG lately has just been fucking abysmal for me. Like, literally fucking abysmal. I can't get Titan Sentry. That other run is like... I couldn't draw Lodestone Totems. It had like fucking 4 of them in the deck. Well, we're gonna take a metric fuckload of damage here. We're not gonna get that. I need like everything here that I can get. My question now is like, do I just... I feel like I need the Titan Sentry here because I'm gonna die if I don't. Like, I need to put Titan on this floor, so... Fuck me, right? We can do this. Maybe I need, like, if Siren dies or something, I have this. Wait. Why did they not attack? Oh, haste. Never even occurred to me about that. Okay, not so bad then. Definitely we need this here. That's for fucking certain. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to take this damage, unfortunately. If I don't, then they're not gonna die. So hopefully I can just get Siren incanted enough so that by the time the boss rolls around, I can do some shit. We're just gonna take this candle hit. I could do this here, but I'd really like to keep this frosted for the boss. That didn't even really help me, did it? Well, ain't that some shit? Here, we finally get this. Maybe I should have did I have a chance to intrinsic that? If I did, I shoulda. Oh man, this is just really fucking bad. We're gonna take a fuckload of damage here. Let's get you assholes in. Let's see, so 13 is not 16, unfortunately, but I mean, I could get a pretty crazy thing here going. Like, Let's think about this. Like, I could get you basically down to nothing here. And I could kill this. Here, let's do this. This is gonna put in some damage. We only need... Let me think about this. Well, it'll get frosted anyway, so... Let's see, we can do this. That's good enough. But because this was such a fucking bullshit fight, I lost way more pyre health than I should have. The Titan Sentry low roll there. Some serious bullshit, that's what that is. Well, anyway, Guardian's Amulet, I could stack some sap. I don't know how I feel about that. Right now, if I get holdover, I'm probably just putting it on Frenzied Swarm, if I'm being honest. I don't want Titan Sentry on my main floor, I don't think. I could, I guess. If I do, I should try and find an Incant Armor 2 instead of an Endless, I think. I mean, with Dante, this Ice Storm's going to be hitting pretty bad, or pretty big, so I should probably take it. Well, there's a Void Binding. There's a Crucible Extension. This Cuddle Hex has been pretty good in this fight, I gotta be honest. Or in this yeah, whatever you want to call it, this game, this round, this playthrough, this seed. Crucible Extension would allow me to do some stuff. Void Binding, man, if I wasn't just Merchant of Magicless for the next 2 rings, I might be able to. I could still think of it as like an endgame pick. It's just pretty hard to really do much with it when you're not in a full Ember Drain type situation. I think we just skip here. I think 1 Dante should be enough with the Siren infusion, and then I'll just have Titan Sentry in front. Of course we'll have you. Shouldn't even be an option to not get that, if I'm being honest. A lot of trinkets here with this gold vortex, but free artifact stats on Dante would be nice, like even if it's just some initial stats. I could get Endless on whatchamacallit. I got a Hellvent there. I feel like I go this route, even though I got all that money. I have an X cost. Now I can remove Consume on it, and that's pretty good. There's the Endless. I'd definitely take that. Boom. Headshot. And should I just put some health here right now? I think so. Quick would be what I really want. But I'll settle for a large stone. What's the Merchant of Steel situation look like? I could technically hit a bunch more up if I need to. If that's the main thing I need. What do we think about Incant Armor? If I do that, the problem is, like, these steals are okay to hit up. The last one sucks, but, like, these are okay. I at least get a Vortex and Artifact. But at the same time, I'm giving up a Hellvent. I'm giving up Caverns. Do I have any crazy good Hellvents? By my estimation, not really. Unless I want to double Dante. I mean, if I did want to double Dante... What's in the middle? Okay, let's, before we forget, let's do this. I mean, I'm already getting some health from this. was really hoping for an intrinsic here on the Frenzied Swarm. I just don't know. Tethys is... Kind of wish I had the Mind Jacks about right now. Definitely would have been better than this health. Though, if you look at my health, I'd still be alive, but I wouldn't feel great about it, and I might not be able to make some aggressive plays like I've been making. In terms of like taking trials and stuff. Because it really does look like it's shaping up that we're going to have to do a middle floor setup. Unless I do want to just lose Tethys, which I don't really think I do. It wouldn't be the end of the world if I did, I suppose. Like, I could probably pull it off. I would love to hit the Merchant of Magics up at the final 2 rings. For sure. Like, I could probably hit this steel up. Problem is, if I don't find... Like, I don't actually want a large stone at this point, I don't think. Piercing. We could do that here. Alright, call me crazy, but I have an idea that I think will get me out of this bind I'm in. I can still go top floor if Tethys dies. If I take this armor upgrade. If I spell chain this, I'll just have eventually enough Ember to play it out as if I was Tethys. As if I was Conduit Tethys. Alright, we're going to do it. So I'm going to Hellvent next time. I'm just going to lock in this now. That way we get our defense scaling. And since I'm hitting Hellvent and not any money, we're going to go hard here on removals. Oh, 420 by the way. Bye-bye 420. Nameless Siren, you're out of here. You're off the team. The Plinks and whatnot are not the worst things in this deck. I think I'm going to do another one. What else do we need out? Immortal Trade might get me health back sometimes, honestly. Like, the perils are probably the worst at this point. I only need 1 anyway. Let's do it. Alright. For sure Tethys is dead if I take this. She'll last not long at all. I don't know though. I'll be doing a lot of damage with the Dantes, but the Dantes will get fucking wrecked by these spikes. If I can high roll and get an early Titan Sentry. I only have 1 Dante right now. I need to remember that too. I would love to get a double incant artifact, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty low chance that's the one that's there though. Not necessarily a whole lot of good artifacts between everything. Seems like a skip. This seems just very dangerous, especially when the boss is one that at 150 shards is going to do 7,000 million damage. Is it there? Oh, okay. On the way. Yeah. No, he actually high rolled here and would have been fine. But what are you going to do? Let's put this down here. Ember drain it, sure. Well, that was smart of me to do that last, but you know what? We kind of are potentially not punished by it. We'll see. Kinda not, kinda yeah. Hard to say, really. Let's put that in there. We'll do this and this. I'm fine permafrost on that. We got the Endless here too, that's really good. Well, we don't need any space here. We could do this for free incants, but I don't really need to. Let's do it here. And let's see, we don't need any targets for any of these. Fine with anything getting frosted here. I mean, it turns out I definitely could have done this trial. But again, I had to get this first for that to happen. Did I, though? Is that even true? By the way, if we can permafrost this, which we will guarantee now that I did that, I got a big old surprise for that boss. I'm still gonna put it down here instead of here. I would like to get all those extra turns of you-know-what. It's, we're gonna save this for the big one. Planks are good now. It's a lot of frostbite. Have some more. Have a little bit of that. I got a big present for you. All right. As much as you know, Cuddle Hex has done well for me, it's gonna be a no from me. We could do Crucible Extension now, I think, because eventually I could fit Titan's Sentry up with my Dante's for like Relentless or something. I'm not opposed to that. I do plan on hitting those Merchant of Magic's up, final 2 rings. We're just going to Hellvent the Dante here. Probably not take that gold. I don't know, I could take the gold. Ooh, there's my quick. Do I need this? No, let's take the quick. Nice. One of my Dantes will get it now. It's awesome. That's awesome. It's a certain thresh I should keep below. I mean, it's diligent. Let's not take shards just to take shards here. Diligent is a killer of the shard lovers like myself. And also, if I do still kind of plan going Dante top, I don't want the AoE damage to be that hard to out-incant. Doesn't really matter the order we do this. Actually, it does. We should obviously do this first. So, this... Tell you what, Tethys, you can be the one dazed. Let's do this. That's happening. Yeah, let's put this in on the boss. Sick turn to draw all that shit, let me tell you. Guess we might as well get the space back here. As long as he's still living, I'm fine with it. Alright. Guess sometimes we can get quick on both of them. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna hold that one again just for a nice big Arcus turn. Ooh, that frostbite. That's a gorgeous sight. Let's just do this here. Put some more bite there. I mean, that's a lot of frostbite just right now. Do I want to just like do this now. Nah, we got both these. Let's just wait for a huge one. Kind of regret the Crucible extension, and by kinda, I mean like I regret it a ton. Whatever. But if I can get it down somehow at a reasonable cost, that would be great. Alright, I do, as a matter of fact, have a present for you, Arcus. Have fun with that. I potentially actually would have got more. I was probably just playing the Frenzied Swarm and playing all the other spells. Pretty sure I don't need a Furnace Tap. Forever Consumed looks pretty good to me. I mean, I have the X cost. Then again, so does a Kindle. I mean, at a certain point, if I could somehow combo Kindle with this, that will take care of every boss in the game. Really don't seem to be that worried about waves. Should I be, though? I mean, Spike still wrecks me if I don't hit Flash Freeze at the right moment, or Ice Storm or something. Tanks don't seem to be the issue, so like Forever Consumed, I don't know, I think Kindle actually, even if I don't combo it with Spike, I just have troubles like playing things out. I could even like, there's a lot of stuff I can do. Yeah, I'm committed to top floor Dante, whether or not Tethys survives. I'm gonna make it happen. Well, let's see what we're doing first here. Hold over. Well, too late for holdover perils in my opinion. Even Frenzied Swarm, I'm like, I would throw everything away. And I'm going to be quick anyway. It's true, there's the whole Divinity thing, but honestly, I feel like I could sap the absolute fuck out of him with the spikes. So, hold that over. I like that. 20 and consume. Meh. Let's get that down. That makes that a much easier thing to pull off. I think I like this. Just being able to replay that a bunch. That just combos well with everything. Every now and then Kindle's legit, I'll give it that. Everything's pretty damn playable now, and I'm out of gold. Should I take that? I feel like I could probably take that and not be that sad for it. The Immortal Trade, I'm trying to think like if I'm going to need it. I might against Divinity. I feel like it's probably worth keeping as a tech card. These lances can go. The plinks are probably better. Do I want to take this? It's definitely, it's like another stack of stealth. It's another damage I gotta deal with. So it's another incant I gotta make. I'm already taking that. But, hey, I could get an incant artifact. Let's do it. Maybe there's a world where I find... Nah, there's no world where Conduit's just gonna do anything in Divinity, but she'll be good until then. Now, obviously, this is the absolute worst one we could have got, other than Spikes. Spikes probably is worse. But what are you gonna do? Do I want to do this or this? Probably that. Well, he's not going to get hit if I go mid. We might as well just go bot then. There's really not much for me to do here other than this unfortunate set of stuff we got going on here. Son of a bitch. Okay, you're dying. That's actually good for me. That means I can do some real shit here. You fuckers. You fuckers. Let's do that. Titan Sentry, man. I can't say enough good shit about that. That unit is legit. Kinda wish I had the Crucible extension about right now, eh? Well, are you gonna die? You are. Probably could have figured that math out, but that's a little bit too big brain for me. 1, 2, 3. Actually, what I meant to say is buckle my shoe. Okay, that works right there. Okay. Always love fighting the objectively harder ones. I tell you what. Since we got the good shit for this guy, why don't we do this? Look at that. That much. Just like to point this out. I just, however much Ember that was, 12 or something, with the also X cost. All of that into him, and he's, assuming there wasn't a multi-striker, he's still doing more damage right off the bat with trample than fucking living armor usually does by the end of his death. Just pointing that out. Just pointing that out. Maybe there's a world we can play this twice. Definitely gonna do that. Not much else though. I think we got this though. Don't know why I thought there was a world I could draw through my deck when there was literally no possible way, but you know, I'm here to make the, as I said, big brain plays. Titan's Tooth might not be horrible. It also might not be great. I just don't know how often I'm playing the damn Frenzied Swarm. Probably pretty often. Is this thing much playable without the Conduit, though? We gotta remember, Conduit's almost certainly dead. It's just really no way she's gonna survive. I could wait to redraw her. That might be worth it. I mean, it is flat AoE. Cost fucking 3, though. What if we just did this? I got the 50% remove. It's neat. Free incant. Well, the best card in the game is certainly good. We have a Prism Retrieval. Too bad it's not a channel song. I feel like this would be a lot better if it also gave 5 health. Like, I could see this being better than... Because then I could let Tethys go and actually get her to a survivable level on Retrieve. But, you know, as it stands, it's just trash. But I take it every now and then. It's useful for pulling like a Tomb or a Imp. I mean, if the big brain play here is to not play Tethys turn 1, still go top against Divinity, and eventually bring her back, the Prism Retrieval might make sense. Because remember, all I have to do is hit a good sap. Like, my Hellvent's probably going to be the Spike of the Stygian, if I'm being honest. When I got the Kindle to combo with it, just kind of makes sense. I think I do take this. It's a tech card for the end. We of course take this. Pretty sick, bro. Too bad I didn't take the best card in the game. Worn Grindstone, not actually super horrible with the Dantes. We'll take it. Oh, well that's definitely getting taken. Even if it's actually not technically that good. As is tradition, you get the Firestone housing when you don't go that side. This is also a way that Tethys could survive. If there's not an immediate good Merchant of Magic upgrade here, yeah, Shit Frost, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking no Shit Frost. Alright, fuck it, I'll do the damage shield. I regret the Prism Retrieval, obviously, but this would actually not be too bad either, but you know what, we're doing it. Now Tethys works. So what do we want to remove? Immortal Trade's looking less and less necessary, but I still think I'll take it. Perils is pretty bad at this point. Let's get rid of the Perils, right? And Prism Retrieval. Yeah. Alright. I still think I am going to Hellvent this. This is going to be good against Diligent too. So we should be good now. Especially because he'll have a decent amount of stealth. You know, if I set up top though, he'll be unstealthed by the time he meets. You almost wish it... Do I need to consume here? Fuck, I fucked up again. Well, sometimes you fuck up. I even fucked up by putting him... Oh man, just so many ways that I fucked up. Whatever. Okay. Well, I can't really... I have to play these guys. The one in front that has damage shield. Get some incants. Get some frostbite going. Damn, I really want to burn this one. Okay. I think we can take 2 here, and hopefully this doesn't consume. Nice, it got preserved. I really want to see, like, Frostbite and Sap are good to stack here. Preserved, that's good. We're gonna get a big one here. 5, 10, 16. This would die if I play it now. Let's wait for a Crucible extension. It's gonna be a huge one right here. Damage shield is not the best with him. Actually gonna do this. I have double draw upgrade. I only have 1 card in holdover. I have an Endless Sky, but he dies only every other 3 or 4 turns. I can't, like, fucking draw back through my deck. Kind of ridiculous. I'm not even getting Scourges shuffled in at all, either. I haven't had a single Scourge shuffled in. Diligent is such a fucking nightmare. I mean, we're crushing it, but it's just crazy. So objectively harder than all of the other bosses, man. at this point. We don't need to worry too much about that. We lost one of them, but we still got the other one. Alright, you can have some quick... okay, you're dying. Let's do that then. Dude, seriously, I cannot draw into the Crucible extension at all. Let's burn this shit. Just trying to incant as much up here. I wanted to like put him on the floor up here, but whatever. Guess I should have put him down there at least. Oh, that's right, I lost all my sap there. Well, at least I got a shitload of frostbite. Yeah, cool. We'll disrespect this piece of shit then. Fuck him up. Kill him with planks. Die. Congrats, you never found my main floor, bitch. Alright. So we gotta put Tethys down first. Remember to do that and we should be good. It is of course always possible that we low roll into not getting either spike in the next 3 turns. But you know, I'm drawing 21 cards in those 3 turns. Both would have to be in the bottom 3. To 4 to 5, depending on if I hit, you know, endless situations here, but so far it's not really looking like that. Get that in now for sure, and we'll incant as much as possible. So we definitely want to preserve the health and stats of our boy here. I think I would put this down first. There's not necessarily any reason not to. I'm even going to do this. That's how much I want these incants. Well, I definitely miscalculated that, but either way we found this, so no harm, no foul. I just gotta think, like, how much do I want to keep Tethys alive now, is the question, because if I do this, I can keep her alive. I could keep her alive also if I play this. I mean, this floor here, I do need to kill the spikes here, so yeah, we can do this. 6 should keep me alive. I'll get some Ember for next turn. That wrecked that fucking floor. That's a beautiful thing to see. And Frenzied Swarm can get me out of this one. Am I open to this? I might want to be. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, this is a fine turn for this. Here, you go back there. Alright, you ready to get fucked? Fuck you. Piece of shit, divinity bastard, motherfucker, bitch. That's how I feel about you. Seriously, we're having this much trouble with double Dante against a fucking piece of shit like this? Well, geez, I hope he doesn't kill us, fuck. Oh, right. We stacked Dazed. Light's Gift proving its worth. By the way, this Crucible extension, this proving why I never, like, I have wins to my name with this card. It is never because of it. It's always a fucking piece of just absolute trash. It sucks. It's a useless fucking card. Never fucking does anything. I think we can... yeah, we'll be fine. Let's do this down here. That is some shit, though. Yay, I can use it for once. We're probably fine to do that. I don't know why I did it on that one. That one had health. I guess I saw that it was losing some armor, and I thought that was needed or something. Well, there's definitely no chance of flying kill. We might as well just do this. Well, that was a fun one. It wasn't like, at least by my standards, especially like Dante standards, I would say it wasn't really a stomp. Damn, I was hoping Tethys would live. I want to know exactly why Tethys dies here. This is weird to me. I mean, come on, I have like a lot of sap here. I've got Dante's doing, I don't know, 300 damage each. I guess it only takes a few hits to kill. We can speed it up a little bit. Yeah, I guess we're not really doing that much damage. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of inclined, honestly, to give the MVP to Titan Sentry. The Dantes were a bit disappointing to me. I wasn't really incanting enough to do much with them. And they were good, of course, but Titan Sentry was just solid. I would have died ring 2 without it, for sure. I would have died many rings. It just cleared so much out. Shout out to Dusk for reinvigorating my love for Titan Sentry. And probably, honestly, that's going to really help my Stygian win rate. I gotta say, ever since I've made an effort to get better with Stygian again, I think I'd be curious to see my win rate with Stygian. Like, if I just go from, like, July on, I bet it's not bad. I'll check that out. Yeah, MVP to Titan Sentry. As always, until next time, peace.